Does anybody care? Does anybody?
Go away, right? Through.
Get away. Go on, off you go.
Out of there. Mobiles off, please. Thank you.
Distance, please.
Can we help you?
No. What do you want?
Nothing. Get we
Out! Out!
We do, sir. Please. We were told the story at bedtime. In bed. To make us sleep. To make us sleep soundly. Story of water. Water-based. Tales of the riverbank. Sinbad the sailor. Harun and the Sea of Stories. Lake of Tears. Titanic. Jonah and the whale. Wind in the willows. Noah's Red Mountain. And when we slept, we dreamt of water. Water. And when we woke, we craved water. Water. Listen now. Listen carefully. Can I have a glass of water? Can he? Water? Can he?
Shall I? Or shall you?
You. Water?
Margaret? Margaret? Margaret! Margaret! Ah, there.
No. Hi.
Poison. Smell. Sniff. See that fish?
Yes.
Dead. Quite dead.
Can I have a glass of water?
A glass? Oh, here you are.
Thank you. And water?
Wait. Can you read?
Yes.
Well, choose something.
The river is within us. The sea is all about us. The sea is the land's edge also.
The granite where it reaches, the beaches where it tosses its hints of earlier and other civilizations, the starfish, the horseshoe crab, the whale's backbone, the pools where it offers for our approval the more delicate algae and the sea anemone. It tosses up our losses, the torn skein, the shattered lobster pot, the broken oar, the gear of foreign dead men. The sea has many voices, many gods, and many voices.
That's beautiful.
T.S. Eliot, poet.
Oh,
Would you like some more?
please. My brother, is there any? Do you have?
Some water?
Yes, please.
Not poetry?
No.
Press the button.
What? Where?
Over there. I just can see. Stop and press all motion. I will offer the painted ship upon a painted ocean. Water.
Be quick.
Beneath the ground line, sand and ballast, 9 feet 6 inches, then coloured clay, then yellow clay, at 30 feet, blue clay, grey sand, blue clay and sand, 42 feet, grey sand, 40 feet of grey sand, and then 96 feet down, flints, just 9 inches of flints. Then the water level and chalk, soft chalk, 96 feet 9 inches down, beneath the upper heading, water, beneath, water, beneath.
Charlie, come! You must come!
Thank you for coming to the museum. Thank you for visiting the museum. How can you enjoy it? Thank you for visiting the museum.
doing?
Oh,
Oiling, polishing, monitoring,
checking, buffing, lubricating,
greasing, degrining, grading,
that sort of thing.
descalance and stability.
Descalance
and stability. Nearly forgot.
And it's a machine.
Yep.
Should he know?
Where did you come from?
The woman sent us.
And how did you get here?
He crawled down the tunnel. He was very stupid. Very stupid.
Stop! Did anyone ever tell you about that which the world once called water?
Yes. We know what water is.
What?
What waters are?
You obviously don't.
What?
No.
But waters are.
Plural. Present.
Like relatives.
Or friends. Who are, not is.
And what is the tank for?
The tanks of a memory.
Yes, you've heard the old song.
Surely.
Surely. Thanks for the memory.
You need a brochure. Has anyone got a brochure handy?
Just tell us.
Right. When once the world had waters, the waters encountered the world, running and rubbing along, molecules charging all over the place. Physics.
Nothing stays the same. Imprints.
Impressions.
Vibes.
Teeny, tiny sequences. Consequences.
Consecutive consequences. That glass of water over the cliff, in the fish tank, in the fish, down the drain. That glass of water carries that experience.
Those experiences, perceptions, perspectives, forever.
We call it memory.
So do we.
A droplet of water spilled from the gill of the first fish out of water, evaporated, condensed, and returned as rain.
To drip on the head of Henry VIII of Hampton before condensing, evaporating, and returning as rain.
To wash the seeds and stains from countless fields and drains in cycles of upping and downing, reigning supreme until
what? Go on.
Until the great rinsing.
when the plenty went.
Now we've got none.
Little,
None.
little. So what little we've got, we try to understand. Look.
Do you think I could?
No!
It's precious.
Just look. Isn't it amazing?
What was the great rinsing?
Ask it. Ask the water.
What was the great rinsing?
Slowly, less and less of it, and when you did catch, it came out dead, or harsh, or poisoned, skinny, stinky. There was no oxygen in the water, but no water in the air oxygen. They went deeper and further, looking and floundering, flatter and flatter on the surface. No fish swimming through us, wingless, duckless, still and cloudy. The man on the top threw his bait, cast his line, and watched the nylon thread slip into the milk then waited and coughed and flogged and sipped from his tin, never unaware of the undisturbed line. And time passed as time is wont to do. Then, below, the hooks tracked pins and pierces, catching on a catch, perhaps the last fish, a dead duck. What is the weight that strains now? Tinning down, the man on the bank, reeling with care and judgment, drawing something up to be seen and out of water to be his in his keen net. But what? The last bloody thing caught in this dead river. An eel? A fishing? A mermaid lost? No. Like a shoe at the bottom of a suitcase. First in, last out. The plug and pocket and point. The last living thing drawn from the river before the great racing and it tipped acidic into useless pools.
That's it, finished.
Of what? Into useless pools of what?
Of once water,
Of not to wash with.
of never drink,
Of do not bathe.
of rarely rain.
Gone now.
That's when the water died.
Died?
Quite sad, really.
Need cheering up now.
Died?
Margaret!
Just the job.
Margaret!
She'll give us one of her poems, sprinkle some lyricality.
What do you mean?
Margaret!
Died?
Margaret, that woman when we leave on.
We met her before.
What did she do? Shelley? Hughes?
I can't remember.
Thomas?
Elliot.
T.S. Eliot.
Nice.
She's changed. You've changed.
How do you know?
We met before the tunnel.
Was it a long, dark tunnel?
Yes.
With a light at the end of it?
Yes.
That's not before. That's after. I was older then. But don't be troubled.
Come on, Margaret.
Oh, us, Margaret.
No way.
I could not speak for amazement at your beauty as you came down the Garrick stair. Grey-green eyes like the turbulent Atlantic and floppy schoolgirl hair. I could see you in a Sussex tea-shop, dressed in peasant weave and brogues, turning over as firelight shone on brassware, last year's tea-stained vogues. I could see you as a large-eyed student, frowning as you tried to learn, or head-flung back the confident girl prefect, thrillingly kind and stern. I could not speak for amazement at your beauty, yet when you spoke to me, you were calm and gentle as a rock pool, waiting, warm in the sea. Wave on wave I plunged in them to meet you. On wave I drowned. Calm rock pool on the shore of my security. Hold me when the tide goes down.
Oh, lovely.
Just the job.
Going now?
No, but Margaret missed.
Don't trouble her now.
Yes, dear.
What's happened?
When I was younger.
Yes.
When I was your age.
Yes, when the water died.
The waking thing. The great rinsing.
Time's up, Margaret.
Move along, lovely.
I can't
rightly remember.
She can't remember.
Okay.
But that was there. I know! That was there! What is it?
Oh, it's an exhibit. That's all.
Drop it.
Going now. But you keep on. Ask your questions.
Wake up to a morning call. Dreaming of water. Drip, drip, drop, slip, trickle down. Teapot and kettle and a boiling egg. Drip, drip, drop, slip, trickle down. Teapot and kettle and a boiling egg. Drip, drip, drop, slip, trickle down. Teapot and kettle and a boiling egg. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Never forget fresh water, clear in the glow. Not a drop is spilled. Wake up our hands, rub us in. Dig roots for the last drop. Remember how the tide turned. Wake up to a morning call. Dreaming of water.
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? Hello? Dad! We're friends. Dad! Mum! We're looking for water. What is it? Down there! Children!
What's up?
Who are you to?
Abby.
I see.
Eve?
There's a island. Down there on the bottom.
2 children.
Seem harmless.
Ratlings.
Wanting water.
What have they got?
What have you got?
What do you mean?
Food? Gold? Knowledge?
Stories?
Skills?
If you want water, you must have something to barter.
We just want a drink.
Run out of meds.
Meds?
Medicaments.
No.
Hydration pills.
Hydration pills?
Get them a pill, Mother.
We're not supposed to take them.
Not unless the doctor says.
I am a doctor.
And what do you diagnose, Doc? Meds?
I have to decide.
Are you really a doctor?
Studied? Trained? Practiced? Cured?
Some.
I was consulted.
He had lists and a computer.
Well, give them a once-over, Doc. Time's getting on. Big day today.
Can they come, Dad? As guests? Special guests?
See what the dog says and see what they can bring to the party. Now come on, Margaret. Need your help this morning.
The doctor's in. What's the problem?
To start with, we're lost.
I'm 30.
Where have you come from?
The woman sent me.
And then we met the teacher.
On a hook. And I went down a tunnel. I was stupid.
Brave.
No, I was stupid, Charlie. Stupid.
But that was then.
Yes. And we read a memory machine.
And heard what happened.
And what happened?
The great rinsing.
The what?
The great rinsing.
The poisoning.
Poisoning of what?
Of the water. The water died. That's why there isn't any water anymore.
There's water. It's precious. Been treated thousands of times. Tastes a bit salty, but there's water. We've got water.
And fish.
Fish?
Have you got any fish?
Yeah, some. Not so many now. Everything's been affected, but they'll come back. Nature's great, isn't it?
Affected by what?
The great rinsing.
The what?
No, Charlie, he hasn't heard of the great rinsing.
Sure haven't.
Okay, so what happened? We don't know, and why are you living up there and not at your surgery or hospital or whatever?
We're almost ready now. Margaret's going to say one of her poems, and Paul suggested we should sing.
So what happened?
The rinsing came.
It must have been well out of reach.
Round here, anything under 200 metres was affected. Surely you heard.
The rising?
The rising.
Bridges were swept away.
Banks crumbled. Whole settlements were submerged.
Oh, and the name now became more popular. No.
I birthed a lot of Noahs, bobbing up and down on whatever you could float a birthing bed on. But it's gone now.
We reckon.
They just live up there to be on the safe side.
In case of another rising.
Or some other threat to our rebuilding.
The rising?
It's gone. Left its flotsam and jetsam. Left its bleached pastures, flattened forests. As I said, we're just worried about the threat in the future.
The rising?
In front.
You got it. A flood. Got it.
The rising and then rinsing?
That not before. That's after.
That's not before. That's after. It hasn't happened yet.
Welcome you. Welcome you. Welcome you. Welcome you. Fresh found in.
Another mouse to feed, but also another playmate to befriend.
We welcome you, little one. Plucked from a once parched bed of a once watery river, we welcome you. Come on.
We welcome you.
That thing again.
Quiet there.
Now, Margaret's going to say one of her poems.
Yeah, then look more.
The skin cracks like a pod. There never is enough water. Imagine the drip of it, the small splash, echo in a tin mug, the voice of a kindly God. Sometimes the sudden rush of fortune, the municipal pipe bursts and silver crashes to the ground, and the flow is found a roar of tongues. From the huts of congregation, every man, woman and child the streets around butts in with pots, brass, copper, aluminium, plastic buckets, and frantic hands. and naked children screaming in the liquid sun, their highlights polished to perfection, flashing light as the blessing sings over their small bones.
Thank you, Margaret. So, who's got the milk?
Careful now. Well done, my man.
Very appropriate.
What is it? We found it, near the wellspring. Thought it was a fish. It was ghastly like a fish. Like a fish out of water. We're looking after it.
We've not got much, but we've enough.
Just. Oh, come on. It's growing. People are coming. Look at these two.
And when we've sunk the borehole and it's finished,
No, it's there. 5 more metres.
you can almost smell it.
Fresh water.
You must protect it.
Oh, we will. We've got guns.
No, you must keep it moving. Let it run.
It might do wink.
This time, it mustn't be poisoned.
Well, let's deal with that when we got water to poison. Come on, Doc. Please work,
What do you mean, rinsing? Humans interrupted. We caught the water, and it wouldn't be confined and it rose. And we trapped it, and sold it. And when it became scarce, we killed it.
Walking and then wicked.
You're starting again.
How do you know this?
Margaret told me.
I didn't.
When she's old, you've told me you'll tell me what's to come.
They'll tell me and find it.
Yes, and confine it and deal it.
Yes, yes, they will.
Is something wrong in that? Water lives, it must flow. You know that. Waters live. They must flow. You must protect them. They distribute themselves. Trust them.
Not everywhere.
Not now.
Never.
There's some sort of balance. I think it knows more. Sorry, they know more. Water can do things we can't. It can change energy, change shape. It can float us and drown us and wash us and refresh us. It feeds our crops and fills our animals. Water of Wimborne, 2020. We can bottle it and shrivel, or trust it and thrive. You have another chance.
Back this side. Mind the wires of the lights.
Hello? Hello? Get your drum. Are they dead? Look.
it, Charlie. Drink it.
Margaret.
Drink for the toast.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious occasion, I would like you all to join me in thanking our caterers. The soil and the sky, the crevice and the creek, the spring and the stream. Please raise your glasses to water.
To water.